Hi Carlos.
Hi, Daniela.
Okay, so we're in the last day of the STAR Summit, and we are very happy with all what we have seen during these conferences, which were amazing.
Absolutely.
So basically, we're going to do like a wrap up of all the things we have been seeing during these things and all the great conferences that the DSA had. And basically, we have a couple of them. Like we're going to do like a summary of the main ones, which is all the growth we had in the industry, like a really nice conference.
Very inspiring.
Right, yeah. Then we have some other conferences, one that is about the soft skills and how companies can build.
Which one was yours?
I was like a lot of passion.
Okay.
And yeah, like prestige. What about you?
I was power and innovation.
Yeah.
So it's quite different.
Yes, and basically they were explaining us how to develop those skills and how help to develop those skills for the field of each company.
Right.
Then we saw another really nice conference about change management, which was amazing.
Outstanding. Everybody was very excited about Albada, share all his knowledge about Manatech and the new company and how they're creating this movement and to arranging the best practices was outstanding. Actually, we had a separate video that we interview Al and share all this his thoughts was awesome.
And you can see it in our YouTube channel. And basically, we end the last day with some roundtables, which were amazing about some specific topics that are very important for the industry, like I don't know, finance, like a field, like a technology, legal stuff, and then we have like a really nice one about where all the CEOs were in this round table, and you were there. You have some.
I had the opportunity to be on that table, and I think the concern was what keep you awake during the night. So, and everybody shares like 10 different topics. That is the main concerns of the CEOs. All the audience choose 2 of them and discuss like an hour and a half or more. It was a very intense discussion. It was very exciting. We have another video also about it, and it was outstanding. I think the takeaway of that one is like definitely the change is here, and everybody needs to update the practices, and you cannot be in the middle. That's what I think the advice is. Going backwards to the previous practices or going forward, the answer is please go forward, because in the middle you are struggling. And the other one was how to handle your B2C or your B2B model in terms of direct to consumer or your normal basis. There was a big discussion about that. So yes, it was awesome.
Nice. And then we ended with a couple more other conferences, like for example, all the insights of the direct selling industry during the last couple of years, which gave us a lot of information for the years that are coming and all the changes we're having in this industry.
And actually, it is the incredible opportunity that is in there. Only in US, it's almost 75 million possible distributors that wants to receive an extra income on their houses. So I think that's the big takeaway from there, that the opportunity is in there. All the market are appreciating the products, appreciating the consultancy and the advocacy of the distributors. So I think it's a great opportunity.
And then we ended with some information about technology and about all this trend that is coming about AI, which was also amazing. Yeah. And it's a very important thing for not only this industry, but all the world. So it was pretty nice too.
The round tables.
And,
oh my God.
And the round tables, which were amazing also, and some specific topics like party plan or finance, or again, some legal stuff, which were
and actually we had a great opportunity to manage one of those discussions around Hispanic and Latin American market in US and of course in Latin America. And it was a very outstanding discussion of all the opportunity that is in there. And I think Albada once again shared with us, hey, there is an incredible huge opportunity. They are, as a company, they're addressing that opportunity, but there is a few challenges. So you need to understand how to get the opportunity in the right way. So that's what I think it was the message from him.
Latin markets or operations or emerging markets are a huge opportunity for any company.
I think pretty much that's what happened. I think this is an incredible measures. I think the takeaway is, as a whole, is the opportunities in there. If you take out the trends of the market, the growth opportunities, I think everything is in a very interesting moment. Two, I think the key is the challenge in the change that you made up on yourself and your team and as a business. And the rest is the rest of the practices that every single people that expose their opinions in technology, in practices, in business models, and so on.
Correct. So I think we have a really big opportunity, not only for this 2024, but also for the next couple of years. And yeah, it was amazing.
Okay, so thank you so much. We enjoy a lot this time. Hopefully you can enjoy with us in our channel the different presentations and all the material we prepare for you. So thank you.
Thank you.